So somebody asked how the Geneva mechanism was made, and I decided today I was going to make a little explanational type of video, and I'm just going to show you animation. This is the motion that's going to happen inside the enclosure of the machine. Let me scroll this for you. So the significance is the parts are made out of one bar, and that's what you're left with right there. So with that being said, let's go over to the machine and see what's happening. So here we are, we got the face mill. As you can see, I previously made a set of parts. I'm going to hit cycle start, and we should get some cutting. I may have to hide behind here when the chips start flying. Let's see. Turned off the coolant. We'll do our facing operation. Actually, I didn't get a full cleanup. I don't know why. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Heavy cut coming up. Now, there's a step here. The reason why I need this to be higher I'm trying to find a part here. Okay. So, we need it to be higher because we have these bosses. This helps the two halves stay in line with each other when you assemble it. There you go. So now it's time for the other cutters. Got a 7/10mm. See, it comes around and cuts those bosses. I'm going to stop it right there. Turn off the spindle. And you can see them there. So that's the beginning. Now let's just jump forward a little bit. 1/2" cutter has completed. Got a little bit of coolant dripping down there. So that right there is one of the gears. This is one of the halves. Now we're going to run the 1/4" tool. Turn off the coolant so we can see a little bit what's going on here. Closer look. Right there. One of the halves. There you go. A little bit more detail. There's the coolant. Okay. Now we run the 1/8 inch tool. This one's going to get into the smaller spaces. But that air hose is nice and loud. So there you go. Those are the two halves. You can start to see the profile on that. You can see the multis cross. Now we need to put the holes in. Alright, holes are drilled. Let's get some air on there. See, a lot of the details are there. Now this is an interesting cut that we're going to do next. I'll explain in a minute here. Let's watch this thing go. So that there is known as a key seat cutter. And the reason why I do that is to make a relief for the threads. I'll show you in a minute after I finish this to cut. So I use small screws to hold this together. And now, right here where I'm going to tap, I've got a relief underneath, and that's an exit for the chips when the tap runs. So let's run the tap, let's see how it goes. Now, we're going to go back to the key seat cutter. See if we can capture what happens here. Now, I'm sure you saw those parts just kind of fall. We need 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3,